going on when we hit consolidation. Talk a little bit about that.
It's an exciting time for Macon and Bibb County. As of January the 1st, we will be the fourth largest city in Georgia now, according to the official population figures. We will come ahead of Savannah, and we will follow Atlanta, Augusta, Columbus. We'll be fourth. So it's an exciting time. There are lots of details yet to be worked out, and we're in the process of trying to organize and prepare for a seamless transition from Macon and Bibb County to Macon-Bibb County, so that at the stroke of midnight we won't turn into a pumpkin, but instead we'll turn into a more efficient and effective local government for all of our citizens.
Kind of highlight on what some of those problems are going to be, or what are some of the things you guys are working through?
The legislation, unfortunately, has an ambiguity in it, I think would be the nice word for it, in that it says in one place that the new mayor and the new commission members are to be sworn in on the second Monday in January, which mirrors what the state legislature does to have newly elected people sworn in on the second Monday. But the same bill says that the new government is effective January the 1st. Well, we don't think that they intended to have the new government effective on January the 1st and nobody in charge for 10 days. So we're in the process now of trying to figure out what legal steps we need to go through for us to be sworn in on December the 31st at 11 o'clock in the morning, and then have an initial meeting to adopt the Code of Ordinances, the Personnel and Policy Procedure Manual, that all of which is being put together by the Transition Task Force, the budget, and several other essential items of business, so that at the stroke of midnight it all becomes effective and a seamless transition into the new government.
So obviously consolidation is the big topic. That's what's happening in less than a month and a half or so. What else did you approach the delegation about, what you want them to focus on or take into consideration come January?
Well, we also talked about the Downtown Renaissance Act, a bill that was introduced by Representative Peake last year that provides for tax credits for investment, certain types of investments in defined downtown areas. Macon would benefit from that because we're very proud of our historic downtown. It will be this vibrant urban core that we need to have in place if we're to become the hub city for the Middle Georgia region. Because that's where you're going to locate different types of opportunities, be they cultural opportunities or social or retail or healthcare or higher education opportunities that you don't find to the same extent elsewhere in the region, located in this vibrant urban core. That's what we're working on with the 2nd Street Corridor Project. That's where we're trying to link Mercer University, the Medical Center of Central Georgia, and downtown Macon. So this Downtown Renaissance Act would definitely help promote that concept, and I was delighted to hear from them that they're still working on it and trying to make it part of the governor's plan. That's always a good strategy if you can make your idea part of the governor's plan.
Okay, just to go back a little bit here, essentially you're saying you have to go to court, or you may have to go to court to get a judge to allow you to put in place a government board that's been sworn in, a set of legislation, a set of ordinances, so there's actually laws to follow, and the administrators to approve them and
yes, it's technically called a declaratory judgment, where there's an ambiguity in a law and you're trying to figure out what it means. And the ambiguity in our case is an effective date of January the 1st and a swearing-in date of the second Monday in January. That just doesn't work. So yes, it could be a friendly declaratory judgment. We would hope that the City of Macon and Bibb County and the legislative delegation would all be petitioners and saying this is what we want. We want a swearing-in date on December the 31st so that it provides for this seamless transition.
So that's not something that you necessarily need to get approval from all three bodies. It's just it would help get a judge to approve this.
That's exactly
change.
right. I mean, if there's nobody there to contest it, then that's what you can get, a consent judgment. Let's all agree that this is the best way to do this.
What is the status of that?
The city attorney and the county attorney are conferring now about the best way to do that and how to do it, so we should have further developments soon, later this week, because as you just pointed out, all of this is coming into play January the 1st, which is about 6 weeks away now.
Thank you, Mr.